students are anticipating relatively easy final weeks of school before summer recess, many high schoolers will be cramming for multiple high-stakes final exams. Final exams test students on content learned throughout the entire school year. Students will have to recall information from as far back as August in order to excel on these strenuous tests. However, some students can be exempt from final exams if they meet certain criteria. According to the Hershey High School Student Handbook, final exam exemptions are offered to seniors as well as underclassmen enrolled in advanced placement courses as an incentive to maintain academic focus throughout the school year and recognize outstanding achievement. The guidelines for final exam exemption, as stated in the Hershey High School Student Handbook, are as follows. Seniors must earn an average of 93, including all 4 marking periods, with no marking period below a 90. Advanced placement courses will use their weighted grade in this calculation. All students enrolled in an advanced placement course who elect to participate in the College Board exam for the course may qualify for the final exam exemption if they maintain a weighted average of 93 in the course throughout the 3rd marking period. Ms. Radzinski believes that there are other authentic methods to assess a student's knowledge.
I would be in favor of getting rid of finals for underclassmen if they have the same criteria as the seniors, where they have to work consistently and get good grades through all 4 quarters. I think that would be a good idea. I think it would be better for students. It would be a lot less stressful at the end of the year. I think it would be better for grades, and I think the kids would work more consistently and study harder throughout the year, which would be beneficial. Or I also think doing like a portfolio where students have to show their work and show their progress throughout the year would be a good idea instead of having finals. Additionally, possibly doing midterms and then finals to help break up the amount of work and chunk the amount of work that students are expected to remember at the end of the year. I think that could be beneficial too.
Teacher Mr. Walliser holds the opinion that a final exam can actually be a celebration of a student's year-long academic achievement.
There you go. First of all, in favor of underclassmen final exemption. If it's an AP course, yes. If it's not an AP course, no. I think finals are an important part of our curriculum, and the subject, most subjects should be using the prior knowledge all the way throughout the year, so it shouldn't be as stressful or that big of a deal as long as the student was keeping pace with the curriculum throughout the year. So I think underclassmen should be taking finals because they're going to be dealing with testing like that throughout college or whatever for the most part.
The majority of freshmen surveyed are in favor of underclassmen final exam exemption. If underclassmen were eligible to be exempt from final exams, they would be motivated to put forth more effort throughout the year in the hopes to achieve a reward for their success.